Would you like some flowers? Again.
Eat this! Next! Eat this! Done! Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
What's wrong, Chloe?
You two are heading to the guild, correct? I just remembered something I need to do. So, could you go on ahead? I will catch up soon.
All right. Are you heading back to the academy?
Yes. I thought I should report what happened to Headmaster Collins as well, just in case.
Right. Okay. Got it. We'll be at the guild.
My apologies, Estelle. Joshua. All right. This will do.
Sieg!
I'm all ears. Keep it up.
Let's see.
It's that room. Are you all ready?
Yes, anytime.
He won't get away, jerkwad mayor.
This is indeed quite the proposal. Rouen truly is a perfect place to own a villa. I have learned that well on this trip.
Indeed. For you, Your Grace, I'll be sure to secure an especially excellent location within the district. I am certain it will not disappoint.
You certainly know how to strike a tempting offer, Mayor. Very well, I won't spare a single mirror. Prepare a grand, extravagant villa fit for the future king. It should be at least as large as this mansion.
Your Grace, please, wait. Spending such an enormous sum without consulting Her Majesty...
Silence, Philip! I am the future king! Spending generously is to be expected.
Ah, I knew you were a reasonable and understanding man, Your Grace. I'll have the contract drawn up shortly. But first, please, have another drink.
Hello! We're from the Bracer Guild.
You all are...
Who are you supposed to be? You look familiar, though.
Oh, you are...
Hello, Mr. Butler. Just so you know, we're only here to have a little chat with the mayor.
Now's not the time, Bracers. I had expected the guild to teach you a thing or two about manners. We're in the middle of an important discussion, so could you come back another time?
I'm sorry for the intrusion, but it's a rather urgent matter. We finally found the culprit behind the arson incident.
Oh, yes, about that. Very well. Your Grace, will you pardon me for a moment?
No need. You can discuss it right here. I'm rather curious what all this is all about.
But,
Oh, come on! The Duke himself said he wanted to hear. It's not like you have anything to hide, right?
well, yes, I suppose that's true. Speaking of which, I heard that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Were the same culprits responsible for that as well?
Yes, that seems to be the case. Unfortunately, a few of the perpetrators managed to escape.
I see. But at least you managed to identify the culprit. So, who was it exactly?
Yeah, about that. They're probably exactly who you think they are, Mayor.
I see. How unfortunate. I had hoped they might turn their lives around one day. It seems that was nothing but a misguided hope.
Oh? Hey, Mayor. Who exactly are you talking about?
Who? The Ravens, of course. I've heard they've been missing since last night.
Unfortunately, they aren't the culprits. In this case, I'd say they are more like victims.
What?
Yep. The real criminal is... Mayor Delmore, it's you!
Oh!
We've already arrested your secretary, Gilbert. We also have testimony that you hired the perpetrators to set the orphanage on fire and steal the donation funds. Do you deny this?
This is nonsense! I know nothing of any black-clad men.
Oh, that's odd. I don't recall anyone saying anything about anybody wearing black.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. It was all my secretary's doing.
Stubborn old man.
We heard your reason for destroying the orphanage was to build a luxury villa district. You still deny it?
Enough with your pestering, Bracers! Yes, I've been planning the villa district for quite some time now. It was merely part of a larger initiative to invest in the future of Rouen. Why would I have to commit a crime to hasten something like that along?
Well...
Because you're drowning in debt. Ain't that right?
Niall?
Why are you here?
I was just on my way over here to interview Mayor Dalmore when I spotted you kids. Figured something was going on, so I decided to come in, and here we are. Thanks for spilling all the details.
Who are you?
I'm Niall Burns, a reporter for the Liberal News. Actually, I've been researching the current state of Ruan's finances and found something interesting. Mayor Dalmore, you've been dipping quite a bit into the city's budget, huh?
That's for the villa project.
That excuse won't work. Construction hasn't even started yet. Things were stinking up to high hell, so I decided to pay the Orbal ship company a visit. Take a peek at your travels. And guess what? Looks like you've been making frequent trips to the Republic over the past year.
Just for leisure.
Sure, that's the official reason. But the real reason is because you got burned pretty nasty after dabbling in speculation, huh?
What's speculation?
It's a type of trading that profits off differences in market prices. Like buying items when they're cheap and selling them when the price goes up.
Huh, I get it. So, how much did this guy lose?
From what I heard from my fellow reporters in the Republic, around 100 million mira.
100 million mira?
That's 100 times the amount of the donation. With a debt that large, I can see why he turned to crime.
100 million, you say? I'm quite a big spender myself, but I'm no match for you.
It's not a competition, you know.
So, he started dipping into the city's budget to pay off his enormous debt, but that only kicked the can down the road. I was curious how he planned to turn things around, but man, arson and robbery to fund a villa? That's it's a pretty reckless endeavor.
And where's your proof of any of this? Publish such baseless claims, and I'll sue you for defamation.
Whoa, look who's puffing their feathers out now.
The same goes for you lot. The Bracers Guild has no authority to arrest the mayor. Get out of here at once!
I knew he'd say that.
Seems he's well versed on his rights.
Mayor, may I ask you something?
What? What is a Royal Academy student even doing consorting with these people? Return to the Academy at once.
Why didn't you use your own assets to pay off the debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot, but with the Dalmore family's wealth, you could have managed to pay it all back. For example, this mansion alone would likely pay off the debt, right?
That's ridiculous! This mansion has been passed down for generations. It's the pride of the Dalmore family. To sell it would be absurd.
The orphanage had its history, too. That place is filled with memories and love that had grown over time. No one has the right to destroy that. So how could you do this?
Don't compare that rickety old shack to this historic mansion!
In the end, you only care about yourself. Your love for your own position as mayor of Ruan, and the head of the Dalmore family. Nothing more. What a pitiful soul.
Oh! Well said, little miss. With things as they are, I suppose consequences be damned. Fango! Bronco! Come on out. It's feeding time.
What's happening?
It smells like beasts.
What the hell? Monsters! Your Grace!
How horrible! He was keeping these monsters as pets?
If I kill the lot of you now, No one will ever know. Don't worry. I'll make sure your scraps are properly disposed of.
He's insane.
I never thought we'd be fighting monsters in a mansion.
But this is sufficient enough to be considered catching him in a criminal act.
I bear no grudge against you two. But if you intend to harm others, I will not hold back!
Those wolf monsters are nothing like the ones at the checkpoint.
Yeah, they're larger and thirstier for blood.
Estelle, Joshua, we'll overcome this together!
Kids, better not lose.
Faster!
Now I'm mad! Full power! How's this?
Stay calm.
It's easy! You won't escape!
Too slow!
I'm on fire!
I'll be your opponent. Let us begin. I won't let you!
Payback time!
Swallow everything!
Payback time!
Yeah! It flinched!
Follow my lead!
Got it!
Fango, Bronco, what's taking so long? Hurry up and take them out!
I kind of feel a little bad, but I won't hold back.
Yes, let's end this right away!
Bite!
You're mine! My turn! Time to end it! Ha! 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 Ta! Yeah! Done! Joshua!
Got it!
I'm on fire! Now
What?
Not bad, kids.
I managed to defeat one.
but the other looks totally irritated.
Yeah, keep it up until the end. Fire!
I'm not done yet!
Healing! You're a lifesaver. Earth!
I'm not done yet!
Let's go! Let us begin.
Payback time!
Let us begin.
It won't open! Here goes!
Fire!
Impossible. My loyal guard dogs. How dare you!
That's our line.
In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, I am hereby placing you under arrest. Please surrender quietly, for your own sake.
I guess I have no choice but to use my last resort.
What?
Is that a staff?
Time freeze!
I can't move.
Is this some kind of Orbal arts?
No, it's not. I believe he is using an artifact.
What in the hell is that?
Ho ho! Quite knowledgeable, Chloe. This is an heirloom of the Dalmor family, an artifact known as the Chronos Rod. It has the power to completely paralyze anyone within a certain range.
It's so strong.
I can't believe an artifact this powerful wasn't confiscated by the church.
As expected of a relic from the ancient civilization. Its power is entirely incomparable to that of a mere tactical orbment, though its functionality is rather limited. Well, I suppose that simply means I'll need to deal with you myself. Consider it an honor. Now, where to begin? That loudmouth little girl, perhaps?
Hey, I'm not little.
And I'll finish with that pretentious little girl. Where's all your bravado gone? I might even spare your life if you beg me for it.
Like I'd ever do that.
Get your filthy hand.
What?
Get your filthy hands away from Estelle! If you dare touch a single hair on her head, I'll tear you into so many pieces. Not even the beasts will find you.
What the?
Joshua.
Joshua.
You think you can threaten me? You can't even move. Very well. I've decided to kill you first.
Hey, stop! If you hurt Joshua, I'll never forgive you! Joshua!
Die.
No!
What is this light?
Damn, that would have been one hell of a photo.
What?
We can move!
Estelle, what was that black light?
It came from the black orbment that was sent to Dad. I'm sure the light came from this.
No way. Impossible. The Dalmor's treasured artifact could never be broken by that!
Either way, your hand's all played out. It's time for you to face reality, don't you think?
Yeah! How dare you torment us like that?
You're despicable.
You'll never catch me!
We're not letting him get away.
Right!
Hey, wait! This is a story I'm not letting get away either!
Good grief. This all has taken years off my life. Your Grace, are you all right?
Monsters. Monsters.
It's Mayor Dalmor's yacht!
Hey, stop!
Let's Let's use this boat. Come on, you two. Hop on.
Got it!
Hey, kids! Don't just leave me here!
We're getting closer.
Our boat is smaller, and it appears lighter as well.
Persistent pests! Take this! What?
Don't ever underestimate a bracer. Joshua, pull up on his right.
Got it. Huh?
It suddenly sped up.
This is the breeze from the offshore current.
This is bad. At this rate, he's only gonna get further ahead.
What?
It seems Adios has smiled upon me! Farewell, you little pests!
You've gotta be kidding me! We were so close to nabbing him!
He might just get away. We need a plan, quick!
What's that?
They're here.
I managed to escape. But where do I go now? I suppose I'll have to flee to the Empire before the military arrives. Hardly a concern. I'm sure he'll have something for me soon enough. Huh? What? Is that an airship? Is it the Royal Army's... No, that emblem is...
The Royal Guard's high-speed cruiser, Arcee. The one and only. Phew. Looks like we made it in time.
That white and blue uniform. The Queen's Royal Guard?
Precisely. I am Julia Schwartz, commander of this unit. Morris Dalmore, mayor of Rouen. You are under arrest on charges of arson, robbery, embezzlement, and numerous other crimes.
Oh, this can't be real. It must be a nightmare. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
What in the world is this now?
This must have been the Royal Army's response to Jean's request. But all things considered, this was abnormally fast.
Greetings, Bracers. We appreciate your cooperation. You can leave the rest to us. After he regained consciousness, we interrogated the mayor, but it seems like his memory is quite hazy. He claims to have only a vague recollection of committing arson and robbery.
I see. Wasn't the leader of the Sky Pirates like that too?
The same men wearing black were there too. There's probably some kind of connection.
Even if he doesn't remember clearly, the crimes he committed are very much real. He and his secretary will be facing a thorough investigation. We'll make sure to keep the Bracer Guild updated on our findings.
We appreciate that.
By the way, Commander, can I ask you a favor?
What is it, reporter?
Any chance I could hitch a ride on that ship of yours? After all, it's the Zeiss Central Factory's top-of-the-line airship. I'd love to cover it for an article.
Apologies, but I must decline. The Arcee has only recently finished outfitting and is still undergoing testing. We ask that you refrain from reporting anything about it until the official unveiling.
Please! I'd like to get a few comments from the mayor and his secretary, too.
Rest assured, all confirmed facts will be referred to the Royal Capital's news correspondents. I hope that will suffice.
No shot, huh? All right, then. I've got to get moving. Once I write about this arrest, I'll have to rush back to the capital. Right then. See ya!
What a tough guy. Or should I say unyielding?
That's just like him.
I hear circulation of the liberal news has been rising rapidly recently. I hope his articles won't be affected by the propaganda.
Propaganda?
It seems you've done a commendable job, Lieutenant Schwartz.
Colonel!
You're...
Colonel Richard.
Oh, I recognize you too. I see. So you were the up-and-coming bracers the branch officer mentioned.
Wait, you mean Jean got help from you?
Yes, the message was relayed to Royal Army Command at the Leiston Fortress. Still, I was rather impressed to find the situation had already been resolved. Well done, Lieutenant Schwartz.
I'm honored, sir.
This is rather strange. Why would the Royal Guard be out here instead of the capital? It seems you're working with info unknown even to the intelligence division.
You must be joking.
Captain Amalthea, let's not press too hard. That said, it is hardly proper for Her Majesty's protectors, the Royal Guard, to be found so far from their post. We'll take over from here, so please head back to Leiston Fortress. We'll be taking custody of the mayor and his secretary there.
Understood, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse us. Royal Guard members, bracers, and you as well, young lady. May we perhaps meet again someday. Until then, farewell.
Goodbye for now.
Was it just me, or was Colonel Richard eyeing you, Chloe?
Was he?
Well, it is unusual to find a student conversing with the Royal Guard. I can understand why his interest would be piqued.
Yes, truly. I should be more mindful.
Somehow, I feel like it's something else.
If you ask me, you two are the real surprise here. Bracers or not, to have achieved so much at such a young age. If possible, I'd love to recruit you into the Royal Guard.
Oh, please, no need for flattery. We'd never have managed all this by ourselves.
No need to be modest. I heard you're junior bracers. Are you aiming to become senior bracers someday?
Actually, we're in the process of training for it right now.
We plan to travel across the country until the Queen's birthday festival.
I see. I'll be rooting for you.
Lieutenant Schwartz, we're ready for departure.
Understood. Thanks. Estelle, Joshua, and Chloe. I'll take my leave now. I hope to see you again someday.
Oh, of course.
We look forward to it as well.
Thank you very much.
All hands, salute!
Whoa!
Royal Guard's high-speed cruiser Arcee, departing.
Ooh, they really played us the whole fanfare, huh? That sure was impressive.
Yeah, that airship looked like it was top of the line, too. Her Majesty's protectors certainly live up to their reputation.
Agreed.
But man, Lieutenant Schwartz sure was cool, huh? She kinda reminded me of your character, the Azure Knight, Chloe.
I think so too. Truly a wondrous little coincidence, wasn't it?
Yeesh, who'd have thought the Royal Guard would come all the way out here? And with that shiny new airship of theirs, the Arcee. If only I didn't have so many branch officer duties.
Didn't take you for the trend chaser type, Jean. Still, the one you contacted was Colonel Richard, right?
Yep, he's in command at Leyston Fortress, so I reached out to him. I don't know where the Royal Guard came from, but I guess that's military organization for you.
So, on top of the regular army, there's the Border Division, the Intelligence Division, the Royal Guard. It really does sound complicated.
Figuring all this out after the incident certainly will prove challenging. Do you know what will happen to the government in Rouen?
Oh, right! We did arrest the mayor.
For the time being, someone from the capital will take over as interim mayor. That'll be followed by an election once the mayor's guilty verdict is confirmed. Oh, by the way, we're also looking at formal compensation for the orphanage.
Is that so? That's a relief. It's all thanks to you, everyone. I owe you so very, very much.
Oh man, don't go getting all formal on us now.
Yeah, we were only doing what's right. Not to mention, we never could have done it without Agate.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Jean, have you heard anything from Agate?
Oh, yeah. Oh, about that. It's a damn shame, but those guys in black gave him the slip. Apparently they had reinforcements waiting to ambush him.
What?
Is he all right?
Yeah, somehow he made it out okay. Said he was gonna follow them to Zeiss. I doubt he's still even in Rouen.
Wow, he sure doesn't mess around, huh?
Well, he's got plenty of experience. Agate's been on their tail for a while now. Apparently it's something your father asked him to do.
Dad did?
How did that happen?
Yeah, he'd listen to Cassius. He's the man who took that scraggly little raven and set him straight. No matter what he asks, Agate would never say no to him.
What? I didn't know that.
He's got his pride about it. I mean, you've met the guy. You know what I mean, right?
I see. It might explain why he's so hard on us.
Yeah, totally. Wait, does this mean we got caught up in Dad's mess again?
Oh, speaking of your father.
Huh? What is it?
That black blight that appeared in the mayor's residence.
Oh yeah, the orbment! With everything that happened, I forgot all about it. But just what the heck is this thing?
It may have saved us, but there's something about it I just don't like.
That's certainly an unusual color for an orbment. Where did you get it?
Well...
Oh my.
Professor R&K, huh? Could be.
Wait, Bright. You know them?
No, nothing like that. Just, if you're trying to track down the source, heading to Zeiss might be the way to go.
Zeiss?
As you know, the city of Zeiss is famous for orbit production. It's also called the Industrial City. Plenty of people there with doctorates.
I see what you mean. Even if we can't figure out who Professor R is, we might at least find a clue about this orbment.
Yeah, but we're still not done with our training here.
I knew you'd say that, so I've already prepared these for you.
Seriously?
Are you sure about this?
It's just like when you dealt with the Sky Pirate incident. With the case you cracked, you've more than earned it. I've got your evaluations and rewards, too.
Whoa! The performance salaries for the school festival and everything!
We truly appreciate it.
Oh, don't be so formal, you deserve it. And personally, I'd like to see you two made senior bracers ASAP. With skills like yours, that's the best place for you.
Thanks, Jean.
We'll do our best not to let you down.
I'm happy for you, Estelle and Joshua. I will miss you, though.
Chloe!
Yeah, we'll miss you too.
This may be selfish of me, but when you decide on that date of your departure, would you let me know? I'd like to see you off at the Airlet and checkpoint.